In the darkest corners of the jungle, something moves. You don't hear it, you don't see it, but it's already watching you. You've heard of lions, tigers, and leopards, loud, proud kings of the animal kingdom. But today, we're not talking about rulers. We're talking about ghosts, wildcats that don't roar. They vanish. They strike in silence. They live in shadows, hunt in stealth, and disappear before the leaves stop moving. These are the silent stalkers, the agile acrobats, the ninjas of nature. And in this video, we're counting down 10 wildcats that could outsneak a shadow and leave even predators wondering if they were ever there at all. Number 1. Margai, the jungle acrobat. In the dense rainforests of Central and South America, the margai moves like a whisper through the canopy. This wild cat is so agile it can climb down trees head first, just like a squirrel. Its ankles can rotate 180 degrees, allowing it to grip branches from any angle. That means it doesn't leap from tree to tree. It dances. While most cats stalk prey on the ground, the margai lives almost entirely above it. Birds, squirrels, monkeys. If it lives in the trees, the margai knows how to catch it, without ever touching the ground. They're so stealthy, even wildlife cameras often miss them. They don't run, they vanish. They're not hunters. They're shadows on leaves. Number 2. Clouded leopard, the silent saber-tooth. Found in the dense forests of Southeast Asia, the clouded leopard looks like a creature from ancient legends. Its canine teeth are the longest, proportionally, of any living wild cat, closer to a saber-toothed tiger than a leopard. But it doesn't roar, it doesn't chase. It glides through branches with almost mythical grace. Its massive tail acts like a balancing pole, letting it scale vines and tree trunks like a tightrope walker. This cat can climb down vertical tree trunks head first, leap between branches, and hang upside down while hunting. It doesn't just live in the forest canopy, it rules it. No sound, no scent trail, just a blur of fur and fangs gone before you blink. Number 3. Pallas's cat, the mountain phantom. In the freezing wind-blasted mountains of Central Asia, one cat lives almost entirely undetected, the Pallas's cat, or manul. With a squat body, round face, and ultra-thick fur, it looks more like a grumpy plush toy than a predator. But don't be fooled. Its camouflage is so perfect that it blends into rocks and snow like a living stone. It moves slowly, low to the ground, and often freezes completely when spotted. Even in broad daylight, it can vanish just by sitting still. Most predators hide when they're hunted. Pallas's cat hides just by existing. It's not built for running. It's built for disappearing. Number 4. Caracal, the desert ghost. With black tufted ears and a sleek golden coat, the caracal is one of the most elegant cats in the wild, and one of the most explosive. Native to Africa and the Middle East, the caracal can leap over 10 feet straight into the air to grab birds in flight without a sound. Its long, muscular legs and powerful spine make it a vertical predator, ambushing prey from stillness with blinding speed. But what makes it ninja-like? It's nearly silent when it moves. It can slink through dry grass or desert sand without disturbing a leaf. Hunters don't hear it coming. Prey doesn't get a second chance. It's the kind of cat that kills before the wind moves. Number 5. Black-footed cat, the deadliest cat you've never seen. It's small, it's cute, it fits in a shoebox, but make no mistake, the black-footed cat is the most efficient killer of any wild cat on Earth. Found in the dry savannas of southern Africa, this tiny feline has a kill success rate of over 60%, higher than lions, cheetahs, or leopards. It hunts rodents and birds with ninja precision, stalking silently and striking with perfect timing, often making dozens of kills in a single night. Despite its size, it avoids conflict by vanishing into cracks, burrows, or long grass. It doesn't need power. It has a technique. If stealth were a sport, the black-footed cat would have gold medals and disappear before the award ceremony. Number 6. Serval, the long-legged launcher. Standing tall on slender legs with ears like radar dishes, the serval looks like it's always on alert, because it is. Native to Africa's grasslands, this wildcat hunts by listening, not chasing. Its oversized ears can pinpoint prey underground. Once it locks in, the serval leaps vertically, cleanly, and with pinpoint accuracy. It can jump over 10 feet straight up to snatch a bird in midair and land without a sound. While other cats stalk through shadows, the serval lets stillness do the work. It waits, it listens, then strikes like a coiled spring in tall grass. To the naked eye, nothing happens. To its prey, the sky just attacked. Number 7. Andean mountain cat, the ghost of the Andes. This cat is so rare, even most biologists have never seen one in the wild. The Andean mountain cat lives in the high-altitude deserts of South America, barren, rocky, and brutal terrain. It's roughly the size of a house cat, with thick fur, piercing eyes, and a tail that looks far too large for its body, perfect for balance. But what makes it ninja-like? Its ability to disappear into stone. It blends into the gray landscape so perfectly, even motion-detecting cameras sometimes miss it. It moves low, slow, and silently across terrain where every step could echo, and yet it doesn't. If the margay is the aerial ninja, the Andean mountain cat is the mountain monk, mastering silence at altitude. Number 8. Sand cat, the desert vanisher. Imagine living in a place so hot the sand could burn your paws. The sand cat doesn't just survive there, it thrives. Found in the deserts of North Africa and the Middle East, this tiny cat has fur-covered foot pads, which act like natural slippers to protect it from the scorching ground and leave almost no tracks. It hunts at night when the desert cools, blending perfectly into the dunes. And during the day, it disappears into shallow burrows, hidden from predators and heat. Even when researchers know where it lives, they struggle to find it. The sand cat is a ghost in the sand, and even its prey rarely knows it's being watched. They don't roar, they don't chase glory. They stalk, wait, vanish, and strike only when it matters. In a world where power often gets all the attention, these wildcats win by doing the opposite. They move without sound, they live without a trace, and they remind us that silence is a weapon. From the treetops of the jungle to the heights of the Andes, from ghost-like paws in the desert to underwater ambushes in the swamps, these cats aren't just rare, they're artists of survival. Which ninja cat amazed you the most? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more wildlife secrets, stories, and silent killers of the animal kingdom.